Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. I've got a new game today. This is called Shardlight. This is made by Wadjet Eye, the same people who did Techno Babylon, so I'm pretty excited to see what it's about. I like the music. So far I've just kind of been on the loading screen while I was starting up my recording stuff. Really digging it, and I'm very curious to see what's going on here. I don't think it has any connection to Techno Babylon, but I think it's just the same people who made it, not the same universe or anything. So let's start a new game. I'm so excited.
November 9th. The world ended 20 years ago today. What a strange, awful anniversary to celebrate. 20 years, and this city is still in ruins. 20 years, and the citizens are still dying on the streets. 20 years, and I'm no closer to fixing my mistake. As I look on the horizon today, I see many laborers going to their lottery jobs. They cling to hope that the ticket they earn will win them the vaccine they need to survive. Green lung continues to take lives every day.
Sounds bad.
But the people of this town are stubborn, resilient. They refuse to give up in the face of death.
Interesting. Alright, I'm hooked so far. I love this style. I'm so excited to be back in the Wadjet Eye. Not universe, but the Wadjet Eye games.
Oh, it stinks down here.
Yes, it is.
Hopefully dealing with the reactor won't take too long.
Left click to interact and select items, right click to examine and deselect. Okay, so it's the same controls. It says the Raven. Oh, I can even interact with that.
This hasn't been here very long. The paint is still damp. Why the hell would a cultist come down here?
Alright, that's right. So we can left and right click. It gives us different
I
options.
can't reach it from down here.
Alright, what about right click?
It's a really old lamp. There's a wax candle inside.
Alright.
Not much I can do with it from here. There should be some controls for it someplace.
Oh, okay. I think I see them. Speed. Can I interact? Oh. Off. I don't know. See if that does anything. Box. Hello. It's very dark.
It's too corroded to read.
Something in Sons? Spoogen? Manufacturing something compliant, something United Serial.
It's too corroded. This is the compliance plate, but it's too corroded to read.
The left and right clicking is gonna get me again. That's why I got stuck a lot in Techno Babylon before. Corpse. Oh, I've been stepping over you. I'm sorry.
I don't suppose you've seen a reactor around here. I guess not. Poor guy. Looks like he's been down here a long time.
Yeah, he's just a skeleton now. Oh,
Not
thanks.
really in the mood to electrocute myself.
I didn't mean
At least some
rip him
power is
out.
on down here. Doesn't look very stable though.
Okay.
I should probably leave the sign where it is.
Alright.
There's a gas mask on it.
Oh.
Must be an extractor fan. Controls are probably nearby.
Alright. Alright, anything else on the right? Around here? Oh, ladder.
I really shouldn't leave until I've gotten the reactor working.
Alright. Oh, scared me. Hello.
I'm starting to see why this was a lottery job. This better be worth it.
I'm curious what their lottery thing is that she keeps talking about.
I shouldn't get too close. It's not stable. Looks like that used to be somebody's bathroom. Nice tile floor. What's that thing up there?
Where? What thing up where? What are you talking about? Vent? This? Oh, the paper. What was inventory again? Give me a mouse. Wait, what was inventory? How do I inventory? Hey. Hello. There's no inventory on the bottom like there used to be. I guess that'll come up when I need it to. I wanted to read
would
it.
probably just disintegrate in my hands if I peeled it off.
Ooh, okay.
McTeague Maintenance Corp. There's a maintenance log underneath. The last inspection was 15 years ago.
Oh, I was gonna comment on the lottery thing again. I wonder if it's like a... I don't know how to explain it, like...
Oh my god. Hello? Can you hear me?
Is that a skull
Took
right?
you long enough. I thought I was Raven food. It's only been, what, a day now?
We need to get you out of here.
Hey, calm down, kid. I'm fine where I am.
What's going on? Who are you? Don't move. I'll be back.
Who are you?
They didn't tell you?
I'm afraid not.
Typical. Aristocrats don't give a rat's ass about anyone else till their lights go out.
I'm sorry. I don't quite follow.
Did Tiberius send you to fix the reactor?
Yes? Oh, I see. I'm your replacement, aren't I?
It would seem so. Certainly hope you have better luck than I did.
What happened?
So, what happened to you?
Are you blind, kid? I came down here. I was about to get the reactor running, and there was a tremor. All hell breaks loose, and now I'm crawling my way to the Reaper.
I'm so sorry.
Don't be. Comes with the territory. But then, you should know that, right?
Is there anything you need? Anything I can help you with?
Nah, I'm a dead man. Even if you went for help, I'd be gone by the time you got back.
Oh no.
There's nothing at all? Can I do anything to make you more comfortable?
You're nice, kid. But nice will get you killed. Just do your job. I'm not going anywhere.
Don't move. I'll be back.
Your sense of humor needs some work, kid.
The skeleton is right front and center.
That corpse is just out of my reach.
Do you want
Looks
to
like another soldier.
reach it or something? A soldier? You have something on you?
Oh, sorry. I wonder what those people were doing down here.
I just realized we don't even know our own name.
It's securely fastened to the wall. Feels like it has been for several years. Radioactive.
Wonderful. Alright, I guess...
Not exactly great swimming water. Or drinking water.
Is this what's radioactive?
The water cools down the pipes that are connected to the reactor.
I see. Gotcha. Let's talk to the reactor. Talk to the reactor?
It's not budging. I don't know how to fix this on my own.
Where'd that piece of paper? How do I access my inventory? What? Oh! Oh! I have a bolt.
This will be useful once I find a weapon.
Okay. What? That was weird. I right click and I just see that. Alright, talk to you again.
Mister?
Huh?
I like the lighting on her. She's got the green light on him. He's kind of got a blue light.
I think this reactor needs a code,
Yeah,
and
that light on
I
her
don't
now.
have it. Do you?
You don't do this type of work often, do you?
Not a reactor, no. I'm more experienced with cars, pumps, easy fixes.
So a lottery worker, huh? Who's the vaccine for?
Why do you care?
Hang on. You look familiar. Do I know you?
I'm a mechanic. I've got a shop just outside town. Maybe you came in.
I knew a guy named Cooper Wellard once. Had a shop around there. Are you related?
He was my dad. What's it matter to you?
You're Cooper's girl.
I like the
So do you
voice
even
acting.
care about Tiberius?
I care about getting medicine.
You said you wanted to help me, right?
Yes. Do you need anything?
I do. And if it works out, I'll never have to work a lottery job again.
Oh, really?
Excuse me?
You heard me. But first, I need to know you're serious about helping.
This sounds really sketchy. How do I know I'll be safe?
I can't make any promises, but you're Cooper's kid. If I can trust anyone to help me, it's you.
Okay, I'll help.
All right, I'll help you.
Is that a promise?
Get out of here, Windows.
Yes.
Thank you. Before my accident, I figured out that this reactor just needs a hard reset. To do that, you'll need to input the reset code, which is the unit's serial number. Just find the compliance plate and you'll be good to go.
Ah.
By the way, how's your shooting?
What?
Could be worse, could be better.
Then take this.
A crossbow?
It's not like I need it anymore. I picked it up off that corpse over there. It hasn't got any bolts, but I see you already got one from that other body.
Oh.
Thanks. I'll see about
That's
getting
what
that
I picked
reactor
up.
started.
Move the mouse. Oh, now you tell me. Okay, so I got a crossbow. Oh, I can shoot. Okay, well, I see you have a bolt in you as well, but I can't reach you yet. So I guess we'll go back. I don't know why I have a crossbow. Phone, shush. I don't know what this fan control was either. Let's look at. I think was it this box again? Unit serial
It's too
number.
corroded to read.
But that's what I
This
need,
is the
right?
compliance plate, but it's too corroded to read.
There's kind of a glare on my screen, so I was moving around to see if I could actually read it better, but no. Okay, dunk. Maybe I can read it now. Ah, cool. Yes. Lamp.
The candle might be useful.
Yes. And grab.
I'll take my bolt.
Yes, thank you. Good, smart. And then can I light this candle on this, like, flickering
I
light?
don't see how I can use that there.
Oh, you said you don't want to get electrocuted. I was hoping you could just, you know.
I don't see how.
Okay. Where can I...
Old emergency candle. It's made of red wax.
Okay. Where can I light a candle? I don't think there's anything in here I could use. Well, what if I just need to use the candle on the thing and she'll light it? Let's see if she'll do that. Alright, candle box.
Let's take a closer look. This won't help here.
I mean, it might. Oh!
I can feel the embossed letters underneath.
Ah! Oh, cool! Alright, let's see what else is on here, because we can. Awesome! That's well cool. That's very good. Okay. I'm having way too much fun with this. 2794. Does my paper have that now? Excellent. That was really cool. If I right click it, yeah. Awesome. Very cool. Yes, yes, yes. I like this. 2794, 2794, 2794. 2794. Yeah.
There we go. That wasn't too hard.
Good job. Now get over here.
Sounds scary.
That was faster than I expected. Maybe there's still time to...
Your optimism's cute, but I'm not going anywhere. Listen up, okay? This is how you can help me.
Okay.
Take this letter.
Okay.
It's going to Danton in the Market District. You should be able to find the right place if you ask around.
Danton? Who's that? I don't know anyone named Danton in the Market District.
You'll figure it out. Look, it's very important to me and to you that you deliver this letter.
I understand. I'll take care of it.
Great. Now for the second part of the deal. I need you to shoot me in the head, clean as you can.
No?
No. I can't.
Why?
I'm in a lot of pain, kid. Let me die with some dignity. There's no way I'd get fixed up in time. We both know it. I want to go out on my own terms.
I don't know if I can.
Buck up, kid. It's a hard world, and in order to survive, you gotta do lots of things you don't like. Reaper be damned. I'll go out my own way. Please, let's just get this over with. In case you were wondering, this really hurts.
Is stuff on top of you? I'm can't really quite tell. Oh. I'm sorry.
Last chance. Are you sure about this?
Completely. You can do it. One last thing.
Yes?
What was your name again? It's been so long since I heard Cooper talk about you.
It's Amy. What's yours?
Not important.
It's for me.
Beg your pardon?
You asked before about my taking this job, who the vaccine was for. It's for me. I started feeling the symptoms about a week ago, and, well, I'm desperate.
Ah, shit. I'm so sorry. What's happening to you? What happened to your old man? It's not fair. You can make it right, Amy. Just deliver the letter. Everything will change. You'll see. Thank you. I wish you nothing but the best.
What an intro! Holy cow. Shardlight. Ooh. Wow. Well. We did a thing. Oh, look at that. Shards everywhere. Of light.
This has really gone and thrown a wrench in the works. I'm not the landscaper. I'll leave the weed pulling to someone else.
Are you sure?
It's good to see at least some plant growth in this area, even if it is just a bunch of weeds. I don't need it. There are plenty of shards all over.
What is it, though?
A shard of uranium glass. The sun's UV rays make it glow green like that. They're the main source of artificial light in the city.
Thanks. Alright, so that's where the game takes...
Citizens, this is a reminder that the Ministry of Medicine will continue conducting weekly screenings for Greenlaw.
Okay.
Might look nice on my wall, but I'll leave it be for now.
I don't know what that was.
An old speed limit sign. It's been ages since anything traveled down a road that fast. Nothing useful in this wreck.
I wonder if Greenlaw...
Looks like this was
just
abandoned
kills you?
here a very long time ago. It's an early 20th century model. Probably belonged to an old antique collector, or some big shot salesman. At any rate, it's just junk now.
I wonder if the Greenlaw is like some...
Attention citizens, 2 minutes of silence will be observed this evening at sundown in remembrance of Blast Day.
Last day, that sounds bad.
Why do cultists even bother coming out here? More Reaper cultist graffiti. Looks like someone died nearby. I don't want that as a souvenir.
What is it?
Julius Caesar now showing. That play premiered 28 years ago. I'm amazed this poster is still here.
Yeah, no kidding.
It's dead. And probably rotten and full of termites. I don't want to touch it.
There's a lot to interact with here.
What an eyesore. At least someone made it nicer by hanging some shards on the branches.
Anyone wishing to enter the vaccine lottery may do so by visiting the appropriate ministry and applying for a work permit.
This is giving us a lot of background just listening
I
to
wish
these
there was a way to
speakers.
shut these things off permanently. I'm surprised these things are still operational. Nobody really comes out here.
Exit? Container.
Nothing in there but stagnant rainwater and raven droppings. Once, that probably used to store fuel or some other resource. It's been empty for years, though.
Attention citizens, if you spot anyone with signs of advanced green lung, be sure to report them to the Ministry of Medicine. Doing so will save lives.
Yeah, I really enjoyed this. Just giving us some context for the setting. Why is that raven accompanied by such weirdly ominous music? Whoa, cool. I want to go to my home. Oh, hey kids.
The Reaper watches from the skies and sends ahead his birds. They let him know when someone dies, their mortal souls he herds.
Okay, it's a bit...
If you can't hear singing, but you see their eyes glow red, the Reaper will be coming to take away the dead.
Ah, is that so...
When the Reaper comes around, he'll take away your soul, put you in his pocket, and take you for a stroll. Beware the red-eyed ravens. They mean the reaper's near. He'll take away your loved ones and all whom you hold dear.
Are you done? So
The reaper watches from the skies and sends
I can't
ahead
get to the
his
flowers.
birds.
They're
They
sealed up
let
inside the
him know
booth.
when someone dies. The
Looks like
mortal
there's a
souls
plant
he
growing
hurts.
inside this booth. Those are some pretty blue flowers.
If you can't hear
I'm really done
singing,
with you,
but
kid.
you see
It's
their
way
eyes
beyond
glow
repair,
red,
and closing
the
it wouldn't
reaper
really
will
serve
be
much of a
coming
purpose.
to take away
I
the
kept
dead.
meaning to fix that gate, but I never got around to it. I don't know. It seems to have a certain charm now.
When the reaper comes
I'd
around,
love to
he'll
tear
take
it down,
away
but
your
it's
soul,
practically fused to the
put
wall.
you in his pocket,
The
and take you
aristocracy,
for a
guiding
stroll.
tomorrow's youth.
Okay.
I know I certainly wouldn't want them getting that close to me if I was a kid.
So is that what?
Beware the red-eyed
I'm really
ravens.
done with you
They
kids.
mean the reaper's near. He'll take away your loved one.
Hey guys, what's going on?
Hi, Amy.
Where did you kids find that jump rope?
Jimmy found it in a field behind his house. Pretty cool, huh? We haven't had something like this to play with in a long time.
Yeah, it's pretty great.
Oh, the poor kids. Can I have a
How about
turn?
letting me have a turn?
Really?
Sure, I was pretty good at jumping a rope when I was a kid.
Well, okay.
Oh, please don't make me do some QTE. Miss Mary Mac.
Miss Mary Mac, Mac, all dressed
Oh,
in
so
black,
cute.
black, because her brother had an attack.
I don't remember going like this.
Attack. He asked the ministry if they had
That's
work,
definitely not how
work,
this used to go.
work to get some medicine as a perk. He went away, and to this day.
The music is like really creepy in the
nobody
background as well.
knows if he's okay.
That was really cheerful for how creepy you made it seem.
Miss Susie went to market.
Okay.
She heard the ringing bell.
Okay.
The guards came for Miss Susie and sent her off to hello, Mr. Nero. Please do you have the time? If you don't stop and tell me, I'll kick your big behind the broken window. There
Why
was
is the
a piece
audio
of
weird?
glass. Tiberius sat on it and cut up his dumb. Ask me no more questions. Tell me no more lies. Germanicus and Claudius forgot to do their flies are on the bodies. Ravens in the park. Miss Susie saw the Reaper in the DARK dark.
I don't think I know any of these two, so we'll just end it there because that's
Okay,
plenty
I
creepy
think that's enough for me.
and hilarious at the same time. I don't know, the audio cut out, which kind of is too bad, but I love it. Should you be in school?
Aren't you kids supposed to be in school?
No, school got canceled this week because our teacher got green lung.
That's awful. Is she going to be okay?
Dunno. She didn't look too sick, so maybe she'll be back soon. I hope she is. Miss Campbell is nice. I'd be sad if she got sent to the quarantine
Oh,
zone.
that sounds
I'm sure she'll be back next
ominous.
week. You'll see. That's a pretty scary rhyme you're saying, isn't it?
Only if you're scared of the Reaper, like Jimmy. He saw a raven yesterday and peed his pants. Do you believe in the Reaper, Amy?
Probably.
No,
No.
it's just a story.
Yeah, I don't get how people can be scared of something like that.
Well, you're pretty brave, Tina.
Yeah, I know.
I'll see you kids later.
Bye, Amy.
No, I wasn't done talking to the other two.
Hey guys, what's going on?
Hi, Amy.
Oh no, it's just you that's gonna talk to me.
I'll see you kids later.
Bye, Amy.
Hi, Amy. Bye, Amy. Hi again. Bye again.
The Reaper watches from
Alright, I'm going
the
home.
skies
Bye. I'm
and
done with your rhymes.
It's nice to be home. I just wish I could forget about everything and stay in for the rest of the day.
Bucket?
You're coming with me, Bucket.
Locker.
It's empty. I haven't kept anything in there for years. I keep stuff in here sometimes, but lately it's more decorative than functional.
Okay. The Quicksilver.
You'll be done one day soon. I promise.
Aw.
I won't let Dad down. I've hit a dead end on this thing. Until I find the right parts, I there's not much more I can do.
New game goal, finish the car. Odds and ends.
Various mechanical parts and junk I've picked up to use in my projects. While I like looking at my childhood knickknacks, none of them will do me any good out there.
Okay. Alright, tool rack.
It took quite a while, but I've finally been able to amass a decent set of tools. No, these tools are for restoration work only. I'm not risking damaging them out there. A bunch of my old projects. Most of them are broken, but they have sentimental value.
Sorry I'm not talking much, there's just so much dialogue currently, so...
They're mostly broken, but I can't bring myself to throw them out.
I'm really enjoying just listening to the world being set up, so I hope you guys are enjoying it as
There
well.
wasn't much oil in the last can I found. Hopefully the next one will be fuller. It's not finished draining yet.
Oh, I see. Okay.
The hubcap from the first car I ever worked on.
Nice. Can I take it?
That's fine where it is.
Alright. Oh, photos.
Not the most flattering angle, but it's a nice picture anyway. He was always so happy when we were fixing things together.
It's like my dad.
Nice to see not much has changed with these two.
Was your brothers, I
Nice
assume?
to see not much has changed with these two.
Okay. And this one. Aww.
This was taken shortly after they were married. They look so happy.
I love this art style. It's so good. Okay, I guess there's nothing else to do here. Oh, a hook.
No time for that now. One of many tools of the trade.
Okay, fine. There's so many little things to click on as well, like that.
Not sleepy right now. I should really start getting into the habit of making my bed.
I mean, I'm not making my bed because we threw out the bed frame and mattress, so we're just kind of sleeping on the mattress foam topper, which is killing my back. I've had such bad back pain the past couple
If
days.
you can't hear singing, but you see their eyes glow red,
Yeah, I
the
know.
Reaper
That's really
will be
creepy.
coming.
One of the Reaper will show up. I can't remember where we were supposed to go. One of the market districts, huh? I guess let's try west. Okay. Hello. Oh, you're Gordon.
Hey, Gordon.
Excuse me.
Amy, what are you looking for?
Your voice sounds familiar.
Are you feeling all right? It's strange to see you with a face mask.
I'm okay. Just being careful. I saw my neighbor cough up blood the other day, so
What about your daughter?
she's staying at a friend's house while I'm out during the day. I got her wearing a cloth mask too. I just wish I could get her something better, like an actual gas mask.
Business doing okay, Gordon?
Could be better. Could always be better. I'm getting desperate, thinking of taking a lottery job.
I just came from doing one myself, actually.
No kidding. I was starting to wonder where you'd been lately. Who for?
Tiberius.
Oof. I don't envy you there. But I meant who was the vaccine for?
Oh, I just thought it might be good to have some. Just in case, you know?
That's not a bad idea at all. And you're young enough that those jobs make sense. I don't think I'm cut out for energy work myself. I'd probably go to resources and maybe knowledge.
Lottery jobs are still lottery jobs, Gordon. I don't think they get any easier based on ministry.
You're probably right. Well, I hope I sell a lot today then. How's the Quicksilver restoration going, by the way?
Slowly, as always. Still looking for those elusive parts.
Well, I wish you luck. I'm always on the lookout for you.
Thanks. I appreciate it.
Alright. Oh, let's ask about Danton last.
Have you got anything good for sale?
Nothing that would interest you currently, but I get new things in all the time. If you check back later, I'll let you know when I've got something you'll like.
What do you know what I like? Or how do you know
Do
it?
you know anyone around here named Danton?
Danton? Doesn't sound familiar. Sorry.
Alright, bye.
Bye, Gordon.
Goodbye, Amy. Come back anytime.
Your voice is familiar.
I can't think of anything I could do with
I
that.
meant to right click.
The aristocracy is a friend of the people.
Okay,
Attention citizens. 2 minutes of
This one.
silence will be observed this evening at sundown in remembrance of
to
Blast
alley.
Day.
Yeah, let's go to alley. Oh, that's a suspicious looking alley there, huh? buzzer. I don't know why I need to go in there. I thought it says crockery.
I wonder where Clem gets the materials to make all this stuff. I'm not interested in this stuff. I've got my mother's old set at home.
Okay. I'm just checking. Oh, what's that? Sign? No.
Sale. Definitely not Clem's. He hasn't had a sale in years. How's it going, Clem?
Not so bad, Amy. What's up?
We'll ask you all the same questions.
How's business? Traffic in this alley isn't exactly bustling.
Yeah, but people know where to find me. I'm not starving, so I suppose I'm doing okay.
Why don't you move to a better location?
I've got my reasons.
I'll take your word for it.
What about you? Repair business going okay?
Yeah, I'm taking a little break for now, but it's been steady.
Hey, as long as life's cozy, you do what you want.
Got anything good available today?
I glazed some of the bowls I made from the abandoned terracotta near the salt flats. Look at how they shine in the light.
That's lovely, but not really my style.
If I had a food voucher for every time somebody told me that.
Maybe if you had something with more color?
Yeah, I know. It just ain't so easy getting colored glazes. With business this bad, I don't want to waste them on pots that won't sell.
I'm looking for someone named Danton.
The name sounds familiar, but...
But what?
But I don't know if I could be of much help. Maybe if you had some more information.
Are you sure you can't tell me anything about Danton?
Sorry, Amy. I don't think I can. Maybe if you had something else besides just the name.
I wonder if we
See you later,
can
Clem.
read this
Take
letter.
care of yourself, Amy.
Fancy looking wax seal. That letter on it looks awfully familiar. Fancy looking.
Oh, the same thing. Okay. Let's hit the buzzer. Whoa, is that a rat? Guess it's a no. Well, I was looking at that. That was weird.
Interesting. There's a chalkboard on the wall here. Looks like there's some fancy letters printed on it. Can't see any chalk, though.
What if I... Oh, no, they took it from me. Okay. I was gonna say, I wonder if there's anything else I could rub with the wax paper thing. Okay, let's go this way then, and... Reaper cultist. Okay.
Clem has a hard enough time convincing people to come into his alley. Taking this sign will only make it worse.
Yeah, I wasn't gonna take a sign.
I wish this thing would get updated.
What is it?
Seems to be a makeshift signpost, but it's more decorative than informative these days.
Young lady, have you made peace with yourself and loved ones?
Well...
Death is coming, and we must be prepared to welcome it
Well...
with open arms.
What?
The Reaper patrols the skies in
Good.
search
Best
of
reaction.
the next chosen one. Will it be you?
What?
I don't think it will.
Do not be so quick to dismiss him.
Okay.
Was there something in particular you wanted?
I really should be going.
So be it.
It's in no condition to be operated, and it looks like it's already been completely scavenged for parts. This old heap has certainly seen better days.
Excuse me. Neat.
Cuss never has all that much in stock.
Oh, are you
Even
guys?
this seems like a measly selection.
Okay, oops. Up here. Wow, look at that tree growing out of a building.
Amazing how it manages to grow so high.
Is that a statue? Yes, it is.
I remember that statue terrifying me when I was younger. Now it just looks sad. That bell is used to announce the arrival of one of the aristocrats, or their guards. It's never good news when it rings.
Interesting. I wonder who the aristocrats are, or if it's like just exactly what it
The
sounds
image
like.
on this banner means that there's water nearby.
Oh. Alright, let's talk to Gus. Excuse me.
Well, look who decided to stop by.
Nice to see you too, Gus.
How can I be of service?
How's the farm?
The farm holding up all right?
Not so great. We've been having a pretty rough year so far.
Sorry to hear that.
Yeah, I'm not sure how we'll recover, to be honest. I'm not even sure how much longer we'll be able to keep doing this. Might have to close up shop and head somewhere else.
Oh no.
I wish Pop hadn't been so stubborn and invested in one of those automated farmhands. We could have been nice and comfy doing government work. And you could have gotten in on the action and fixed them for us when they broke. How come you never offered to repair stuff for the aristocrats anyway?
I apply every week, but they just don't want me, I guess. It's fine. I get by with my freelance repairs.
Yeah, well.
Huh.
What's on sale today?
See for yourself. Stock's a bit limited, but I've got this chicken and some slabs of meat. They're a bit scrawny, but salt and dry them and they should last you a fair bit. See anything you fancy?
It all looks nice, Gus, but I haven't got anything to trade.
Could give you something on credit, you know that.
Yeah, I know. I appreciate the offer, but I'm okay. I'll come back if it's been a few days.
Don't let it get to that point if you can. It's not healthy. You need to eat.
You're starting to sound like Marishka. Do you know someone called Danton?
Danton? Never heard of him. Sorry.
See you later, Gus.
Alright.
You bet.
Or is this to the well? No, let's talk to Denby.
Hi, Denby.
Oh, hi, Amy.
Are you up to something?
What are you up to?
Oh, you know, standing, breathing, the usual.
So, what's that behind you then?
Oh, that? Just my latest piece, in the works.
Another art project?
Yeah, I need to take a break from forging handwriting. It pays the bills, but doesn't feed the soul.
Everyone needs a hobby, I guess.
Anyway, I've got this chalk, so
Oh.
I'm trying to, like, think of something funny to put on the wall.
Can I have the chalk?
I just haven't gotten any good ideas yet.
Where did that chalk come from?
Where did you get that chalk, anyway?
I made it.
How do you make it?
Yeah, from Marichka's dandruff.
Oh.
Gross, but effective.
Quit messing around, Denby.
Fine. You promise not to tell anyone?
Promise.
Okay, well, I was scavenging around Fripp Square, and I broke into one of the classrooms at the fancy rich kid school.
Ooh.
Denby.
There wasn't anyone around. It's not like they'll miss it.
I swear, Denby, I am not pulling your ass out of jail.
I know what I'm doing. Besides, they deserve it. People are starving out here, and the aristocrats are just sitting around powdering their wigs.
Actual wigs?
So, do you need all that chalk? Can I have some?
Sorry, Amy, I only have one piece, and I need it to finish this drawing.
Alright.
Not even a tiny little bit?
I can't. You want some? Help me break into the place next time.
Alright.
Next time?
I mean, never again. Ever, ever.
I think I have an idea for your drawing.
Really? What is it?
Gus in a tutu, Gordon with funny hair, Tiberius with stink lines, portrait of me. Gordon... Who was this? Was this Gus? Let's do
How about a drawing
Gordon.
of Gordon with a pompadour?
Yeah.
Good one. Thanks, Amy. I'll get to work on that right away.
Can I have the chalk when you're done?
I haven't got anything to say.
Okay. Oh, you're Marishka.
Hello, Marishka.
Amy, hello.
Hey, we'll ask about Danton last.
How's the day treating you so far?
Well enough. Luckily, the guard bell hasn't sounded today. I get so upset when they come through here.
Have they been coming through here a lot lately?
A bit more than normal. It makes me so mad.
I know, it's annoying. But just try to forget about it. As long as they don't bother you, it doesn't matter. I'm looking for someone named Danton. Do you know who that is?
Danton? Danton. No, never heard of that person before. Who is it?
That's what I'm trying to find out.
Well, good luck to you.
I have to go now.
Okay, you come back and see me again soon, all right?
Will do. She's like the mom. I don't want to go to the exit. I want to go to the well. Hello, old man.
I'm not really thirsty right now.
Can I put water in my bucket?
I can't see any reason to lug around a heavy bucket of water.
I can't either, but I thought maybe you would anyway.
It's already been picked clean. Just an empty shell of a Wilton ladybird. Too bad. These things use carburetors instead of fuel injectors.
Attention citizens. 2 minutes of silence.
Looks like
will
it
be
could come
observed
crashing
this
down
evening
at any moment.
sundown in remembrance of Blast
Oh,
Day.
books.
Nelson's book stand. He's so kind to let people borrow books.
Aw, that's lovely.
This handle siphons the water up from the ground and into the well.
At least you don't have to pay
This
for the well,
water
I guess.
might not be the cleanest, but at least it's drinkable.
I feel like that would be something that they would do in this kind of situation, would be to make you pay out the nose for everything. Alright, let's talk to Nelson. I don't see anything else to
Hi,
interact
Nelson.
Good to see you, Amy. What can I do for you?
with. Many visitors?
Have you had many visitors today?
You're the first, but the day is still young. I'm sure someone will come along.
Why don't you sell
Wouldn't it
it?
make more sense for you to sell your books?
Knowledge should always be free.
Oh, I like him.
Anyone can borrow what I have.
Yeah.
Remember, if you ever want to take a break and enjoy a book, you're welcome to.
Thank you.
Could you tell me what it was like before the bombs?
Yes, of course. It's always nice to recall the old days. On sunny
How old
days,
is Amy?
the sky used to be a beautiful shade of blue. You remember that?
Vaguely. I was only 5 when the bombs fell.
There's a lot of photos of it in my books, so the memory isn't completely lost, but it's not quite the same.
Can
I
read
think
for a
I'd
while?
like to read for a while, if that's okay.
Of course. What subject are you interested in reading about?
I don't know. Art, history, philosophy. History? I wonder if there'll be actually anything hidden in here. I guess let's try art.
I'd like to read something about art.
Why not?
Wonderful. I think I've got just the book for you.
Modern artists. Can I... Oh. Rail Bay PC Heidel. A characteristically moody piece, Heidel's warm colors and energetic brushstrokes are in full force here. Painted before his death, this scene shows the artist returning to his roots and capturing the bay near his childhood home. It's widely considered the artist's best work and now hangs in the Melbourne Art Gallery. I just realized, I think, in, what was it called? Techno-Babylon, when you interacted with stuff, the character didn't always read it, and this time there's always voice acting. I was trying to figure out why I felt like I was talking so little. I'm pretty sure that's it. The Pit by Eleanor Ilchi. Themes of death and torment were common in Ilchi's works, although rarely treated this seriously. Wretched, desperate figures try to pull themselves and each other from the pits of hell, a scene shown in bold, angry colors. Eleanor would never return to the subject with such melancholy again, preferring to joke with and taunt death in her works instead. Okay, there's only 2. Alright. I want to ask you about...
Good to see you, Amy. What can I do for
I forgot his name. Danton.
Have you heard of someone called Danton?
Danton. I know a historical figure.
Oh, really?
named Danton. Is that who you mean?
I'm not sure exactly. I'm looking for someone who goes by the name Danton.
Ah, well, then I'm afraid I can't help you with that.
Should we read it anyway? Let's read the history
I think
book.
I'd like to read for a while.
Of course. What's
History.
I'm interested...
wonderful?
Okay, thanks. A Time of Unrest by Dr. Robert H. Pearl. The shadow of a third world war has been looming over our society for years. Seemingly every new conflict, no matter the scale, has at some point been regarded as a potential global war. Entering the 21st century, that was a weird word, century, we as a society seem to have felt a false sense of security. It had been over 60 years since the start of World War II, and despite close calls such as the Cuban Missile Crisis during the Cold War and the Iraqi wars in the late 20th and early 21st centuries, nothing has escalated to a global scale. The current conflict between the Soviet powers of Asia and the Oceanic Republic, however, seem the likeliest to become the much-feared World War III. The SPA-OR conflict began shortly after the turn of the century and has been ongoing for 20 years. At its root is a territorial dispute over the Pacific island of Lapao, from which the OR conducts most of its offshore drilling for petroleum. The SPA claims the right to the island as it was formerly part of their coalition before claiming independence and subsequently being annexed by the OR in 2035. Despite the signing of peace treaties on at least 2 occasions, the conflict has reignited and continued. Surrounding countries have felt pressure from both sides to get involved, but the geopolitical implications of doing so have stopped them. However, with recent developments in the SPA's research into chemical weapons, they may soon not have much of a choice. Okay, there's nothing about Danton in there. Alright, back. Let me see. 1 second. How long have I been recording? Alright, 46 minutes. Wow. I am going to have to end this one here. Will you run? No.
I don't like to be...
Nope. Hmm?
I don't like to be interrupted when I'm shopping.
Oh.
I doubt this person does either.
I accidentally clicked through that dialogue while I was just going around. I think that was all there was here. Yeah. We'll go to... What was it? Market District East. Oh, I can't save here. So I guess we'll go to Market District East now. Oh. I just made a loop. Well. We'll go to that other place that we haven't been to yet next time. Let's see. Oh, commentary mode. Cool. Walk speed. Could walk faster. We'll leave it for now. Yeah, save. Alright, cool. So next time we'll go figure out what that 4th place, what's it called? Let's just walk over here. The Ministry of Energy. So we'll go to the Ministry of Energy next time and see what that's all about. Let me know if you have any questions or comments or just what you think of this game. And otherwise, I'll see you in the next episode. Until then, bye!